proud to say it's my brother-in-law. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this and what to say, and it was interesting, prayed about. I wanted y'all to know how grateful I am for the support, the prayers, the support of not only Emilio, even most of you don't know me, and but you know me through Emilio. And I just appreciate the fact that so many of you supported him by supporting me and my family. We have had a little bit of a rough patch with multiple sclerosis, and but I'm overcoming it. And in fact, we wrote on our board at the hospital, I'm an overcomer, this is temporary, and there's no weapon or physical infraction that could prosper against us. And I know that's not the exact verse, but it was appropriate at the time for me. And I found that it spoke to a lot of the nurses, and folks asked me why I was so positive. I had one girl that was rather cute. She just said, you know, if I was going through what you're going through, I'd be freaking out right now. And I thought that was really interesting because it allowed her, she had a good rapport with me, and allowed her to also let her guard down a little bit and find ourselves having conversations, only to learn that she also has multiple sclerosis, diagnosed only 3 years ago at the age of 28. And she hasn't had any major issues, but I think it woke her up a little bit. And she admitted she hadn't been to church in a number of years. Her mother's always after her to get involved, and she asked me if we could pray together. So I found that was a wonderful opportunity, and it also kind of reminded me that even though I was the one dealing with the physical situation, and certainly my wife and my kids having to sacrifice and deal with, me, but I found that, you know what, maybe it's not about me, and it most likely wasn't. But I found that a lot of folks in the community reached out to us, not just this church family, but my church family at Smith Memorial, community friends. I own 2 businesses, so even my clients reached out. And one of my clients, I want to read something to you. He sent me this. I thought it was very interesting because it goes beyond what I do and what I provide on a professional business level. And it says that it's Romans 5, 3 through 5. And he sent this as an encouragement. And he said, not only so, but we also in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance then character, and character then hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, who has been given to us. And I just feel like there's things that we go through, and there's certainly folks in this room that have been through things more harsh and more devastating and lost than I have gone through. But it's the fact that God's not done with us. He has us in the palm of His hands, and He has a plan for us. And I believe that we just need to trust in that plan, not question it, even though we doubt things when we see reality, whether it be a physical ailment or a loss. Just look past that and know that God is still working and has a purpose for us. And anyways, thank you all very much. I'm very grateful for your giving hearts, and I believe that you have shown what Christ intended for us, and that is a community, a body of believers. And I haven't met many of you, but I'm very grateful, and I thank you so much. Thank you.